Hello my friend, Amnerhunter here from amnerhunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Happy Friday, hope that you are doing alright. This time around we're going to be checking out 10 cool freebies that were released during the last week of last month, June 2024. Sorry. As usual, you will find all of the applicable links in the video description and first comment, and I will also make sure, of course, as always, to put timestamps in the video description and first comment. Alright, before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional free stuff such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some free tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities, and finally, don't forget to be checking out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this. Right, in today's video we're going to be checking out some effects and virtual instruments. This time around no sample packs were found or were released to my knowledge, right? But anyway, the list is gonna be down below, right? And also everything will be organized in terms of the some of the most important and relevant deals. All right, and also the amounts of discounts are gonna be also available. All right, let me know if you are here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions, engaging conversations with you guys. Acoustic is here. Hello Acoustic, how are you? Hello Joey Van Ostran. Hi Amner, hope you're doing well, my man. Just got a new IK Multimedia Axe IO1 kick-ass piece of hardware. Awesome. So new interface, Joey. I'm glad that you got it, my friend. So keep creating music and get to work, right? Get to make music with that. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks a lot, you guys, for being here. I always appreciate it very much. Let's begin with this list, shall we? Let's begin with the free effects. So Airwindows and the developer Chris, this is a new release, a new plugin, like as every Sunday. This is the Wolfbot. It's an aggressive Kalman bandpass with evil in its heart, a plugin available for Windows, Linux, Mac, Pi, Clap, several formats, right? So yeah, like many Airwindows plugins, experimental plugin as well, this one. So let's hear it in action, shall we? Some drums here.
So if I turn on Wolfbot,
okay, bandpass filter. Let's see if we can hear another example here.
Actually a filter, we're getting some weird common filters going non included.
Okay, so let's check out the before and after here.
And here that is with Wolfbot included.
Alright. The next one in this list, this one is only for Ableton Live users. This is an effect, the Strange Grain by Remo de Vico. This is a granulator with a delay effect, right? Yeah, so no more explanation about it. Like I said, only for Max Live Ableton users. Let's hear it in action. Alright, granulator, like alright. The next one is by Audio SaschArt. This is a new chorus plugin. It's called eChorus, and yeah, it has some of the like normal features in eChorus, such as rate, chorus time, feedback depth, wet and dry, and also a delay between the original signal and the chorus effect. And this plugin, it's available for Windows and Mac. So let's hear it in action here. So the plugin is off at the moment. Okay. I'm not sure if this plugin works in stereo, by the way. Probably is. All right. Waves Audio, due to the new version 15, we have a couple of new plugins that are available for free. Of course, if you have Waves plugins, these couple of plugins will work better. Of course, you will get most out of them. But if you don't own any Waves plugins or anything like that, you can still use your VST3 plugins, third-party plugins, right? So Waves just recently, some days ago, released the StudioVerse, and it has the audio effects version, right, and also an instruments version that I'm gonna check out in a moment. But first, the audio effects version. Here you can create full signal chains with third-party plugins or with Waves plugins, and also you can have access to thousands of signal chains from professionals if you have Waves plugins. And also you can create multi-bands from your plugins, from any plugin. You can create parallel processing as well from any plugin. So that's a cool thing. And yeah, this is the StudioVerse audio effects, right? Available for Windows and Mac in different formats, VST3 and stuff like that, and also AU for Mac and more, right? So full signal chains here, and also you can control the signal chains with macro controls. With a single knob, you can control like several processings into one. So it's pretty cool. Let's hear some audios. For instance, here some male vocals.
It was love at first sight.
StudioVerse on.
I'm drowning in your eyes.
Off.
Je suis tombé amoureux.
CLA stereo vocal.
I fell in love with you, baby.
Off.
I fell in love. I fell in love.
You see the plugins here in this list, right? The ones that are used. Let's check out some drums here. Shep's parallel drum kit. Let's turn it off. Okay, parallel split, drum kit. Off. So some compression, some reverb, some transient shaping. Guitars. This one is not working though. Alright, anyway. So by Create Tools, we have a new virtual instrument. This is Piano XS, a beautiful, beautiful sounding piano with different controls, right? You have compression, you have filters, you have also effects, reverb and stuff like that for an awesome sounding piano. Also a lot of different presets. And this is a free and open source virtual instrument. 2 acoustic grand piano models, balanced and reprocessed samples, convolution string resonance, piano pedal sounds, over 80 factory presets, and new user interface design. This plugin is available for Windows, Mac, and at the moment only for Windows, but Linux and Mac are on its way, right? So let's hear it in action. I actually tested here this plugin on the channel some days ago, so let's hear it. Panorama, more mono, more stereo. All right. Transpose. Next, we have a new virtual instrument by Fractal Sounds. This is the feedback guitar ambient pads, a virtual instrument for Kontakt Player, right? So Kontakt Player is free, the instrument is free, so everything is 100% free. And this is an awesome as the other ones in this blueprint series by Fractal Sounds. These are amazing sounding instruments. Let's hear it in action. Well, let's read a bit the description here. A feedback guitar captures the iconic Les Paul playing at its sonic extremes in a large studio. The result is a distinctive ambient pad featuring 2 articulation options, a perspective shift, and our innovative pitch bending technology first introduced with hemisphere guitars. Let's check it out. Beautiful ambient, right? You have some articulations here. Nice effects, delayed reverb. Cool. Sounds beautiful. Let me know what you think, by the way. By the company, what's the name of this company? Rigid Audio, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Rigid Audio just released this strings instrument. Also an instrument for Kontakt, but this one it's not available for Kontakt Player. It's available for the full version of Kontakt. This is the Shimmer strings, a violin instrument with additional shimmer layer and reverb. Right? Let's take a listen to this. Right? Cool. Then by Project Sam, Project Sam released it's not new, right? The free Orchestra 2 is an amazing orchestral sounding instrument for Kontakt Player actually, so it's also for the free version of Kontakt, and they are releasing each month since August last year a new virtual instrument for this free Orchestra 2, right? And this last week, June 2024, they released the latest one, filmed Noir. And yeah, let's hear it in action here. Like I said, for Kontakt Player, right? So what I was telling you about before, Waves Audio with the release of version 15, they released StudioVerse, and the instruments is another plugin that's available for free. The StudioVerse instruments also creates a signal chain and thousands of presets. If you want to look for something specific here on the search bar or something, or any type of sound that you might think of, you just type it and you will find a preset for that. Of course, if you have Waves plugins, it's gonna work better, but you can load also your third-party virtual instruments, right? So this is this is like a plugin for you to look quickly, to find quickly the sounds that you're looking for in a virtual instrument. And this is the StudioVerse instrument, right? Available for Windows and Mac and such. And so yeah, this is the user interface. There are some macro controls as well, and you have some tags and stuff to find for like what you're looking for quicker. And yeah, I actually tested this plugin also here on the channel. And like I said, if you own Waves plugins or Waves virtual instruments, it's gonna be a better experience, of course, to look and find everything quicker. But anyway, let's hear some audio examples of this virtual instrument, or well, signal chain builder in a plugin. So let's check it out. Bouncing idioms, chords, cloudy magic chords. Yeah, it has a nice search functionality. Nice synth leads. Loops as well. Okay, so yeah, this is not working. The song starters loops. All right, this website was released very recently. It's called Sampl'd, and it's a website that it's meant to like gather a lot of virtual instruments for different plugins and platforms, as you see here, for Contact, for Decent Sampler, Logic Pro Sampler, Steinberg, Halion. So the community can get together here and build this huge collection of virtual instruments, like the ones that we have here. First, chord organ, the ice organ, Tunis space pipe, Grant's T-brush, crystal bowls, crystal tones, right? Says here, welcome to Sampl'd, a network of samplists and sound creators making free instruments for the use media composition. Share your sample packs, stories, and support with like-minded enthusiasts. To me, it's like another version of Piano Book, another popular website where people and the community put together huge collections of sample packs and virtual instruments for several plugins as well, such as Decent Sampler, Contact, and stuff like that. Right, so this is another new community to get free virtual instruments, right? So let's move on with the next topic here. By the way, all of the applicable links for these deals are gonna be found in the video description and the first comment. You will find them organized depending on the online store, and also you can see the amount of discount. So these are some of the most relevant deals this week. Waves plugins still have the $29.99 sale, right? So all of these plugins on $29.99. Yeah, great plugins here. Also Bogren Digital, in light of well, by the way, happy 4th of July to my friends in the United States. I am one day late, but hope that you had a great time yesterday. So in light of the 4th of July, many sales and deals across different online stores, and Bogren Digital also has up to 50% off on some of the plugins here at the store, right? So go ahead and check them out. And also Aurora Dsp has up to 70% off, also in light of the 4th of July sale. So also the links are down below. And here at Plugin Boutique, of course, a lot of sales. The PSP Impressor Compressor by PSP Audioware has a huge sale, $29 from $70 that it costs normally. Also IK Multimedia, the Amplitude 5 Max V2 Amp Simulator Collection, right? 50% off. This plugin, if not, yeah, this is probably my favorite saturator of all time. The PSP Vintage Warmer 2, legendary iconic saturator, has a 50% off at the moment. And Sonable also 44% off across different smart plugins, right? And bundles and stuff. Also, this is the new distortion fuzz plugin by Audiority, the Duma Gorgon, that currently has a sale here at Plugin Boutique. UJam, for instance, the USynth package or the USynth series of virtual instruments are also on sale, up to 79% off. And here at Audio Plugin Deals, you have many deals, but also in light of the 4th of July, you have a 20% off store-wide with the coupon code July4. And also you can see here all of the different deals from like percentage categories, right? 90% off and above. And so yeah, this is gonna run, I think, throughout the weekend. And yeah, also another one here at Audio Plugin Deals, the Augmented Voices by Arturia, 50% off, right? For 12 days remaining. So let me know what you think of these plugins, my friends. Do you have a favorite of the free ones? Let me know what you think of them, the sounds or the deals, or something that you might be excited to try or something. Let me read some of the comments I have here. So wow, a lot of comments today. Thanks a lot, you guys. Hello everyone. Kevin Wayne, Sound Healer is here as well. Kevin Wayne as well. Chris from Airwindows, AK Catman. He used to have one. Okay. Joe Van Ostrand, does anyone have any experience with using a Chromebook or the Chromonium OS for music production? I don't. Are any of the common VSTs, Windows Guy, available for use with a Chromebook or Chromanium? Yeah, I don't know much about that topic, Joey. Sorry. Hopefully someone here might or could answer. Kevin says, first time I tuned into his show, he was presenting a new plugin called Guitar Conditioner. Great plugin. It's like Viagra for guitar. Alrighty. Forgot to mention there are 2 other free saxophones besides Monster Sax. Well, let us know. Oh, Kevin says the free contact player instrument Diamond Jazz Trio has a couple alto sax sounds. Cool. Yeah, not a lot of saxophone virtual instruments, right? Rotary from Sign Player Orchestral Tools has a baritone sax and sax section. Wow. Thanks a lot, Kevin, for letting us know that. I could get you some of those instruments in the future. Lucky RRUL, hi, hello. Gary Thompson, hello. My friend Gary, how are you, my friend? Hello to the community, says Gary. Thanks a lot, my friend. Always a pleasure to salute you. Kevin Wayne, funny though, I like Monster Sax the best, and I used to think his stuff was cheesy city, but he's been really coming up with in the world with that and his most recent piano and ethnic plugins. Yeah, I have talked with Agus Hardiman, the owner of Monster Instruments, and yeah, great plugins, and the sax, I love it as well. Cool articulations. Kevin Wayne says, for Chromebook, my wife uses that, but she doesn't do music except for a couple of projects we have done together. I would think Chromebook would require web-based DAW like BandLab. Okay, sounds like you got a sax there on Project Sam, Amner. Yeah, I believe there is a sax in the Project Sam or Free Orchestra 2 series of virtual instruments. I believe there is one, and they are very good ones. So yeah, Film Noir, I couldn't figure out how to get that. Well, you need to install, of course, Contact Player and then download the Free Orchestra 2. And with a serial number, you can approve it on the native access application. So it's a process, but I have done some videos installing Contact instruments, and it's not super hard, I think. Filmmeyer doesn't show up in my Project Sam Free Orchestra 2. Well, you could contact them, Kevin, perhaps. I'm not sure why that's happening, man. I guess Filmmeyer uses a Project Sam swingpad library. I'm not sure about that. It could be that could be the case, but I don't know a lot about that. I haven't tried installing this new orchestral instrument. So there you go, guys. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it very much. I always enjoy spending some time with you here and passing the time and talking about these topics. and more, right? So before we leave, let me invite you one last time to my website, amnerhunter.com, where you can grab some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players. Also some free tools, such as some collections of guitar impulses, some collections of drum sample packs, among other utilities. Finally, don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I am updating almost every day with tons of content like this. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I will see you very soon in the next video, right? Bye bye and take care. Yes, I've got several free contact instruments, says Kevin Wayne. Well, you know how to install them. Alright, you guys, thanks a lot. Take care. Have a great weekend. Alright, bye bye and keep celebrating.